socializing with everyone. Legions Ladies and the Mod Squad Art Studio, making friendships along the way, sharing everything we know. Get ready as Tanya and Stacy welcome you to the show. Calling all ladies, we're ready to go. It's Legions Ladies Live. Let's go.
Good morning and welcome everybody to Mod Squad Art Studio on this Saturday morning. We have with us this morning Curtis. Good morning, Curtis.
Good morning.
And we have Kyle with us this morning. Good morning, Kyle.
Hello.
Curtis, you weren't up and ready to go quite as early this morning.
No, I hit the turn off the alarm instead of the snooze, and so I thought I was in good shape, but then Darla alerted me that I was running way behind, but I still made it. So.
That's right. Literally with 5 minutes to spare, he jumped on. Now, generally speaking, Curtis and I have about, 15, 20 minutes before anybody else jumps on just to talk.
Yeah, I'm usually early for just about everything, which is why I was freaking out with the CarverCon with them opening the doors as soon as we got in. So,
yep.
But we ended up getting in early, so it worked out okay.
Yeah, it worked out great. And Kyle is already here in painting and ready to rock and roll. Kyle, have you had a nice weekend? Do anything special?
Yeah, yesterday I got sunburnt. I was on a 6-hour bike ride. I did 72 miles.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
We've got a weird layout, like a triple, I don't know what this is.
Triple vertical.
I think Kevin has been playing with the layouts.
Okay.
I don't know. There we go.
That's good.
Sometimes Kevin starts playing with the layouts.
That's silly, Kevin.
We love him. Okay, so let's see what Stacy is going to be here, guys. Her class ends at 9. So then she is going to rush home and get on and get ready to go, but her class doesn't end till 9, so she'll be here shortly. And I'm not sure who else is going to jump in, but generally speaking, we have 1 or 2 more join us, so we'll see who's coming in later. Curtis, let's see what you are working on today.
Right now I'm working on cleaning some brushes because I was a bad kid and did not clean my brushes after last session.
Okay.
Now, for the most part, like my regular brushes, I clean after each color. So like if I'm doing one color, when I'm done, I clean it. But my dry brushes, I usually don't clean right away because I'm going to use them again, and I don't want them to be wet. I want to
right.
So I usually clean them at the end of my painting session, and this last time I did not. And so, yeah. So I'm working on that. And then I will be finishing this throne, which I'm really loving so far. Stefan did an amazing job with this thing. So I'll be working on this. And then I've got this goblin that I'm going to start painting. Man, this gets so washed out.
That white, really washes that out, don't it?
Yeah, I need to mess with my settings on my camera or something. And then where did the rest of that go? Oh, here is the body. And what I'm going to be doing on this is taking these feet and adding extra feet that I've sliced the top of. I'm going to be adding these onto this and then sculpting some to make like platform shoes.
Cool.
So I'll be working on some of that as well. Not sure what else I can show on this, but that's what I've got so far.
Awesome.
I'm going to be doing some secretive work. So there might be some stuff that I actually work on, but I don't talk about. So if you watch, you might see some secretive stuff. So
Gotcha. All right, Kyle, let's see what you are working on this morning.
I am working on these orc legs, this Warhammer orc leg. I'm kind of doing red threading right now.
Very cool.
I did last night, or a little bit yesterday, I was doing some steel silver parts. And I don't know how far I'm going to get today, but yeah, this project's going to be a big one. Too many colors, too many details.
Gotcha.
This is one of the Joy Toy ones.
No, this is McFarlane.
McFarlane. Oh, very cool. Are you using the same head, or are you going to use a custom head?
Same head, because I don't know what would fit. Hold on.
Gotcha.
I don't know what would fit with this setup because the next situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kind of see it. I don't know how else I would get something to fit in there.
Gotcha. I'll be interested to see how that looks. I've really thought about picking up one of those because the McFarlane ones aren't that bad. They're fairly reasonably priced, and repainting because I don't like their paint job at all, but I do like the sculpt. So
Yeah. Well, I bought the artist proof, so I'm basically starting from the ground up.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. And all right. So I finished on the collab on Wednesday, but I did want to show it here because some of you guys may not have watched that. This is the fairy that I've been working on. This is the Darla's cape that I got last year at Legion's Con. And remember, I was working on the skirt and it came out too small, so I had to redo the skirt. So this is her new skirt. I finally got it in and ready to go. Put her together, cleaned up what was messed up while we were trying to get her ready to go. So yeah, this is my figure that I have been working on the last few weeks. And
That is beautiful.
so we'll get her down to Kevin so he can take some pictures, but I am super excited with how she came out. I think the uniqueness of this cape, it just spoke to me, and I am so happy with how she turned out.
Yeah, you killed that. Great job.
So, all right. So, yep. So that one is done. I'm going to take her down to Kevin to get some pictures. And we've got to put some stuff on her head to keep it on because, of course, it doesn't stay on. So, again, I am working on a project off camera. I'm not doing any of it on camera. You guys will not see it until it is fully finished. And because I am working on that, I have failed to get anything else ready for me to paint. So I have been, again, doing this project. This is my new kind of sit at the tape or sit downstairs and watch YouTube or watch TV and do some different projects. And I just finished this last night. I'm so excited with how it came out. So now I have to do the strap for it. So I'm going to be working on that strap today. And this is what she looks like on the back.
How heavy is that?
It's not heavy at all. It's very light.
It
It
looks
is
pretty
That
awesome.
is
super light.
cool.
But yeah, this is a shoulder pauldron. I got the pink and black and silver, and it moves so well. It feels really good, and it is really light. Like you can't hardly even there's no weight to it at all. So yeah, so I'm going to be working on the strap for this to go over my shoulder. I love this. I think the colors were amazing. I'm going to be playing with the different things to do the strap with because I want this one to look a little bit different than the other ones that I've done. So you guys are probably going to see me just trying different things until I find something that I like. So yeah, that's what I will be working on today. All right,
Sure.
let's see who is in the chat this morning. We have Freaks Figures up early, 6:35 this morning. Freaks, that was early. Good morning. We have Ty with us this morning. Good morning, Ty. William Houston, good
Welcome, Ty.
morning. We have Twizzler, good morning. Darla Ackerman, we know her.
I know her. Yep.
Yeah, Freaks was saying, oh, let me take me back down. Freaks was saying that it was a different layout this morning. Yeah. Sometimes that layout may work for certain things. I think for this, it probably is not as good because you can't see as much of our desk. We have Jesse Marshall here with us this morning. Good morning, Jesse. Hope you and Stacy are well. We have, yeah, Kevin is cool. Let's add Stacy here with us. Good morning, Stacy.
There she is.
Oh my God, I'm so sweaty.
Oh, wow. That's
did.
not how I expected this to start.
Why is my camera funky?
It's sideways. You just need to turn it sideways.
But it's not sideways. My God, I don't want you guys to look
If-
at me because I don't even have a bra on.
Well, here, let's put you back.
Before you take her back, if you pull it off, pull the camera down, and then put it in front of you, like facing forward, it should rectify itself, and then you can put it back.
All right,
Just
put me
FYI.
backstage real quick, Tanya, because I don't even have
Okay.
a bra on.
Okay, we'll put you backstage. Hang on just a second. All right, she'll be back in a minute. Twizzler, oh, Stacy said she was getting coffee and then she'd be on. Twizzler said, thanks for showing it. He was busy on Wednesday. Yeah, I knew several people weren't here on Wednesday while we were doing it. Kevin's asking me to save enough silver for the Red Sonja bikini. And then my friend Kate made me 2 dice bag out of those scales. Oh, tiger striped and a Batman themed one. They are very cool. Very cool. That is neat.
Awesome.
All right. Now Stacy has a black screen. Maybe she jumped out and is going to jump back in. And William said he loved my rainbow. Yeah, that fairy turned out amazing. I am super excited about that one for sure. She turned out great. I love her. But it's Darla's fault for her because she's the one who came up with the actual design of that cape, and I saw that and just fell in love with it. So
I think that's very cool because you've had one that you're doing like that, and then Jay just had one that he was inspired to do with one of her capes, and it was actually the same cape. It was the tie-dye.
wow.
So yeah, I mean, we get inspiration from all over, whether it's seeing a certain head sculpt or a new Horseman piece or whatever. But to see that some people are being inspired by her capes and that's creating new customs is pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, she does such a great job with those, and it is so much fun to work on. It is so much fun to work on projects like that. But when you see something, like when something jumps out at you and it's like, oh yeah, I need that cape because I need to do this project, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in my head, I saw that cape and I'm like, oh, she's going to make a great fairy,
Yeah.
So to me, that's, having that kind of inspiration is pretty freaking amazing. So I don't know if anybody has messed with jump rings before, but they come off center. They're cut off of a coil and they come off center. So then you have to do something with it. You either have to open them or close them when you're working with them. So I'm just going to be sitting here closing a bunch of these and opening a bunch of these. So what you'll see is just a variety of let me close them and let me open them. And then when they're closed, you want them to get as closed as possible with no interruption in between it. So that's what I'm going to be doing, just opening and closing some of these rings.
Very cool.
That sounds like military work. Hey, move this pile of dirt over here. Why? I don't know. Just do it.
It almost, I mean, it feels that way, except, you know, when you are making, you know, when you want to make something, like, the best way to do it is to go back to, you know, the way they've done it for years. And this is the way they've done it for years. But I love sitting around at night, keeping my hands busy while we're watching YouTube or doing something cool. And I think maybe Stacy had to jump off, maybe completely. Hopefully she'll be back.
We scared her away. Either that, or maybe Brian was up and heard that she was looking slutty, and now she's so, we don't know, people. We don't have those numbers.
Oh.
I didn't even hear when I came back. I heard his Brian up late, looking slutty. What?
Well, we were trying to figure out why you disappeared, and I said maybe Brian was awake and heard that you were slutty, and now you're preoccupied.
Oh no, no, like it wouldn't work when I went into the StreamYard app, so I had to like copy a link and just go in that way. So
Oh,
who knows
wow.
if I'll get lost or not at some point, but yeah, I kept doing the thing I always do and it just wasn't working.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, let's see
Yeah,
what you're.
I'm not slutty sweaty. I just threw clothes on really fast because I was so gross because I did 2 classes at one this morning.
Well,
Gotcha.
let's see what you're working on.
All right. Well, I still have my dragon from last time that I need to keep working on.
Very cool.
Nice.
And then well, I finished this last time, and then I still have to finish my charbot. Pretty much
Cool.
have to finish the base. So yeah. So that is what I have.
Awesome.
And he's a dragon from one of your books.
So this is going to be like the child of the dragons from our books.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And who's to say that we're not going to meet them in another book?
Right.
Oh,
I might be ahead of the game.
You might be.
they're going to send you a cease and desist.
We have
Possibly.
we have 2 or 3 more books to go. So yeah.
Yeah. Cannot wait.
Now, is this a book that Curtis should read on his new series?
I think so.
No,
I think so too.
I don't want to get taken off of YouTube.
You just might have to censor a little.
So Stacy, what was your workout today?
So first, 7:30 was spinning. And that was for 45 minutes. And no, it's not spinning in circles. So Brian thinks when I say spinning. It's on the bike. And then after that, it was It's called Powerhouse Circuit. So like they have little stations and you go around in the circle. You have 50 seconds on, 10 seconds to get to the next station, and you just go nonstop for the 45 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Then she's like, okay, let's end the class by running. Well, it's either you could run or there's a hill at my gym and you could do lunges up and down the hill. And I'm like, I'm not doing lunges up and down the hill. So I ran.
Okay.
Away.
I wanted to run away.
I'd
'Cause-
been running home to the car.
yeah, that's what I would have done.
And then my original plan was I was just gonna sit down in my workout clothes, but I had to go to the bathroom. And I couldn't pull my pants up because they were so sweaty, so gross. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm putting on different clothes real quick. And I just didn't want to mess with the bra,
Yeah, I don't
which
blame
could
you.
get us more viewers, I guess, if
I guess it could have. Yeah.
but I'm not about that.
We're at 9. We've been stuck at 9:25 forever. I think we're at 9:27 right now. So I'm telling you, that last 75 is gonna kill me. That's all right.
Well, if
We'll do it.
ever there's a morning where Darla decides to go around without a bra, you'll know because I won't be here. Just FYI.
And say
Oh,
Brian's
that's
still asleep. So I think he came up. Let's see, I woke up at like 4:30. Because I had like a pain in my hip. And he wasn't up there. But then I think he came up shortly after.
I cannot think.
I can't either.
about
I was
them.
barely staying awake. Well, at CarverCon, I stayed at the latest I've stayed up for a long time. And that was
Yeah.
like 2:00 in the morning.
So how was Off-World last night, Curtis?
Pretty good. We talked about some San Diego Comic-Con stuff. We haven't had Joe the last 2 weeks. He's been working a lot of overtime. His girlfriend lost her job recently, and so he's trying to work a lot of overtime and try to make sure that he can still make Legions Con happen, but he's not sure if he's going to be able to. So we haven't been able to see him on Off-World, but if that means we get to see him at Legions Con, then it'll be worth
It's totally
it.
worth
So-
it. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, but other than that, yeah, we talked about some San Diego Comic-Con stuff and
So is
some
it-
movies and things like that.
So what are a couple of the standout things that have been announced at San Diego that people are excited about?
It seems like for the most part, a lot of people are in agreement that Mondo is killing it right now.
Yeah.
They've got some great stuff going on with the 2000X line. Their 1.6 continues to be awesome. And then they had a big reveal for an Ecto 1 for their Ghostbusters line, which was really cool looking. So yeah, Mondo's doing some great things. And then the Jada's doing Invincible, and people seem to be really excited about those figures. So
Gotcha.
but yeah, those seem to be a couple of the biggest.
Okay. Do you know what I've
I
noticed?
know Oz's Clubhouse. They're doing. I think they're live right now. They're doing a 24-hour thing that they do every year for San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
And I think they go from. I think they probably started a couple hours ago, and they go all the way till tomorrow morning. And that's
Oh,
all
wow.
they're doing is talking San Diego Comic-Con. So if anybody
wow.
gets time today and they want to learn some San Diego Comic-Con stuff, you can go check out Oz's Clubhouse.
Yeah, I've been disappointed that NECA hasn't announced any new Sesame Street figures.
Yeah, that was part of the transmission question last night from Terrence. They do have a booth, and they do have some Sesame Street characters shown, but it's all stuff we've seen before. It's the Big Bird and Oscar the Grouch, and so yeah, I'm not sure why they're not showing anything new.
Yeah, I have Big Bird,
Yeah,
and I have Super Grover, which they're showing as well. I'm just waiting on Oscar to be available for me to get him, but yeah, they don't have anything new, and I was really disappointed.
Well, and I guess from what Hayes was saying on the Oscar, I guess they, from the time that they originally showed it to now, they've removed some of the accessories. So people are a little upset about that he's coming with less than what he was initially shown to come with.
Oh wow.
So
But then we did get a new cereal reveal. Dino is coming with Fruity Pebbles. So I was super excited about that. Nobody is talking about it because Fruity Pebbles is already coming with Fred. And then Cocoa Pebbles was Barney. So they're doing another Fruity Pebbles, but they're putting Dino in there.
Interesting.
The purple dragon. So I think that is really cool. I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Nice.
I know the silly little things that I'm looking for. Kevin is super.
Did you see the Muppet stuff that they revealed?
Yes, but I can't get into something different. I mean, good Lord. I have never collected toys in my life. Never collected toys. Let's make sure that we understand this. And now I'm collecting Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions, Figure Obscura, Infinite Legions, whatever else the Four Horsemen puts out. And now I've got Sesame Street, and Kevin keeps showing me Scooby-Doo. I'm going to have to get the dang
Oh my God,
Scooby-Doo.
the Scooby-Doo stuff looks so cool.
I know. I'm going to have to get the Scooby-Doo stuff because I gotta have it. And then, I can't do another one. I cannot do another one. I can't.
Well, and you would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that dang Kevin.
Man. But yeah, the Scooby-Doo, I don't want the the ghost and stuff. With Scooby, I just want the 5
Yeah, that's what I
of
was
them. But yeah, that's it.
I have
they
to
need to do a
imagine
mystery machine.
Yeah.
the Muppets ones. They're doing some stuff from the Muppets Christmas Carol, and I have to imagine that Eric Miller is definitely getting that. I haven't talked to him, but that just feels right up his alley. So
Yep. Tiny Tim, man, that was so cool. Okay, let's see what's all right. Kevin was saying that Stacy was sweaty, not slutty. William brought up a good thing here. He says, I'm still finding my way around the 10-year book. It's not organized like Source Horseman website. Is it organized in the way that it was?
It's chronologically.
It's chronological, the way it came out.
Yeah, it's chronological by wave and then alphabetical within the wave.
Gotcha. So that's the way.
And if you don't want to try to figure it out, just wait for me to read it to you because my first episode is recorded and I will be dropping it probably tomorrow morning for members anyway.
Awesome.
When you said that last night on Off-World, I was like, oh man, I'm just so proud of that, Curtis.
It's not going to be riveting television, I'm telling you. Like, I did set up a dual camera, so I've got a camera on the book and a camera on me, so you can watch me struggle with the words. But I start off, I'm reading the credits and the forward and stuff. It's not going to be riveting television, I can tell you that right now. But it's something I want to do, and if anybody watches it, then that's just a bonus. So
awesome. Freak says he's excited about Infinite, and then excited for the Liv Morgan and Chucky 2-pack. Not a big wrestling fan, but he picked up the first Liv to go with his NECA Chucky, so it's perfect. Twizzler says Oz is live. It started at 5:15 Central because he woke up at 5:12 and caught the start. Twizzler also said that he's excited about Dino. Thank you. He said he has Fred and Barney in his pile of loot, but he wants to do the Muppets too. I have Fred and Barney.
I have never heard anybody call it Dino.
His
Yeah.
name is Dino.
It's Dino.
Dino. Well, Dino, yeah.
I think
you're
it's
right.
spelled Dino.
It is spelled Dino,
Yeah.
but it is Dino. You're right. Terrence said he's
I thought maybe
checking
that was
in-
a Southern thing. I wasn't going to say
No.
nothing because I thought it was a Southern way of doing it.
No, you're right. Terrence is checking in from work. Good morning, Terrence. Welcome to Mod Squad.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
And then Freak said Scooby is going to be ordered in very high quantities. Yeah, Scooby's pretty amazing.
Mhm.
I could see people just getting that one.
And then Terrence said, "Ooh, I see a cool goblin in the works." Yes, we have a goblin in the works.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it though.
And then Terrence said the answer is to buy 3 books. Keep one as is. Cut the pages out of the second, and the third one create 2 binders. One binder in alphabetical, and the other one is by faction.
Hey, there's Darla Ackerman. I know her.
Hello.
She's got a bra on though. Boo.
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 Ryan is here. Good morning, Ryan. I hope you and Meredith are doing well.
Brian's gonna be mad at me. He goes, "Why?" He'll be like, "Why did you tell them you didn't have a bra on?" It's like, "Because I didn't want to be seen on camera."
Okay, Kevin said, "Okay, Curtis, hear me out. Ask G to do the show with you, and it'll just be him listening until he has to comment. That would be riveting TV."
I would love to do a show with G. That would be awesome.
It would be awesome, yeah. Yeah, William said Terrence, he wishes he'd purchased more than 1 book. Kevin and I were sitting there saying the same thing. Because Kevin wants to keep one as is, and I want to take it in. I don't want to get like everybody's signatures, but I would like to have like the Horseman's signature on it.
I was thinking that it would be cool to get people's signatures, and then everybody talked about getting everybody's signature, and now I don't want to just because I don't want to be like everybody else.
Well, I get that, but I really do think that it would be cool to like have the Horseman's on it because I mean it is theirs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, so I think that would be cool. Ryan said he hasn't been able to get the book, so Curtis's new show is his only option. Ryan, it should be available at some of the retailers really soon. Or are you and
I think
Meredith
it's
coming-
available on Story Horseman, actually.
Oh, is it available on Store Horseman?
I think so. I heard that. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
And then, are you and Meredith coming to Legion's Con? Because it should be available at Legion's Con. Definitely, for sure. Now, since Ryan is here, I'm going to do the story today, but I've been saving it because this was very out of the blue. It surprised me, and I almost didn't know what to expect or know what to think when I got this. I was at Legion's Con. I met Ryan and Meredith and talked to Meredith, and she was thinking about maybe trying and painting some, and I was super excited. So I was talking to her all about painting and all the things. And then I got home and I got a message from Ryan, and he said that he was supposed to bring something to CarverCon for me, but he forgot it. So could he have my address so he could send me something? And I said, sure. So I gave him my address, and several days later, all of a sudden, I'm going to embiggen myself because you guys have got to see this. I received this in the mail.
Oh wow.
And I was like, what in the world?
Oh gosh, Tanya.
And Ryan said that he ordered something from somebody off of eBay, and they sent him this instead of what he ordered. So he contacted them. They told him to keep this, and then they sent him what he ordered. And I was here, and Kevin had her doing the thing that he does, the 3D thing that he does, made her real. And I said, she's a figure
Right.
that I've wanted, but I don't have.
Mhm.
And so Ryan gave it to me.
That's awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
Very cool.
So I now have an Urxa, Queen Urxa, from Ryan and Meredith. And she is awesome.
She is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love Queen Urxa. She's in my top 5.
Yeah, she is amazing.
She's badass.
And I've wanted her for a long time, but I keep thinking they were going to do a new one. You know, I mean, she is pretty pivotal in the story itself. So I keep thinking she's, well, I kept thinking she might be an all-star, just get a redo. And then I thought maybe she would come with a version 2. But yeah, that was very kind. I was very emotional over getting her. I think she is awesome, and I've wanted her for a while. So, Ryan, thank you so much
Nice job, Ryan.
for her, because she will be loved immensely for sure. Yeah, I figure she's going to be in Legacy. She's going to have a version 2. But I just never thought I would get the version 1 of her.
I have 3 females in my top 5, and I think all 3 of them could probably be a legacy, which is Hera and Queen Urxa, and then Thalen Frostbow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah,
love to
I
see
would-
all 3 of them as an all or legacy.
So I still do not have a Hera. She's one that I don't have, and doubt I will ever get unless they do a legacy of her, version 2. So,
She's super cool.
Yeah.
and I also don't have, there's one more that I really wanted that I don't have. I just can't, I can't afford to go back and get some of those older figures, I can't afford to do that.
Mhm.
So,
I don't think Hera's too bad. I've seen her at times for like 100, so I don't think that's terrible. Like the one that I really want that I can't afford to go back for is Jarund Rune Shaper.
yes.
And he's like $300. Like
Yeah.
that's really up there. I definitely can't go back and do that. But
Yeah.
$100. If he was $100, I'd be pulling the trigger.
Yeah, generally speaking, if they're 100 or less,
Mm-hmm.
but like the last few that I've seen of Queen Urxa, she's been over $100.
Yeah.
And as many figures as we're buying, I just cannot. I can't.
Well, now you got a Queen Urxa. So
Now
you're
I've
good.
got a Queen Urxa, yeah. And Hera's the same way. Hera's 150 or more now. And I'm just like, I can't do it. So, but Ryan, yeah, I got that, and she is beautiful and amazing, and I cannot wait. Pickle D or Pickled is here this morning. Good morning. Hello. Welcome. Freaks says that's one of his bucket list figures. Yeah, she is gorgeous. Ryan, enjoy Queen Green. She is. Ryan, thank you very much. You have no idea how much that means to me. That was amazing.
Super sweet.
Freak said Hera was one of the first he hunted down, and he loves her. Yeah, I just didn't. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I don't want to pay those prices. Terrence said when he was going back, he'd trade and sell figures he had doubles of and then take the money from those, and it was easier to justify the higher value figures. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, that was a special surprise that came in the mail that was unexpected.
Super cool.
Yeah.
So, Stacy,
Curtis.
on Wednesday, we announced that at Legion's Con, the Customizing Studio event is actually going to be the Customizing Studio / Mod Squad event. And tomorrow night, we are having a show to try to encourage people to paint. And our good friend Tanya is going to be on there and wanted to extend the invitation to you as well. Not sure if you have something going on or anything, but we would love to have you on Shooting the Shelf if you're so interested.
Oh, I would love to. I don't believe I have anything tomorrow night.
Awesome. Yeah, hopefully we can get some people started, before Legion's Con, but then also get some folks at Legion's Con started on their customizing journey.
Yeah. I would love to. Even though, Curtis,
Right.
you sent me the most meanest. I came home and I was like, Brian, look what Curtis sent me. And he was like, he just started cracking up. It was about my girl.
It was a guy that had never seen the movie that people were telling him not to watch it because he was going to cry. And so he was watching it and it's like, dude, yeah, you're going to cry. Like,
Right. And then he's like, oh, I love Home Alone. I love Macaulay Culkin. Oh, look, it's so nice. He's getting a ring. And then it's like, oh, no.
he's like, they're going to be together forever.
Yeah.
And then the guy that's like, no, turn it. Go to the bathroom. Go get a snack. Go
you
do
don't need to
something
see
else."
this next part.
Yeah, that was the
Because-
saddest movie ever. Well, no, it was one of them.
One of them. Back in the day, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
And then I asked my kids, I was like, oh, you guys never seen My Girl? They're like, oh, we've seen bits and pieces online. And I was like, oh, well, then it's like kind of pointless to even watch it because it's already ruined.
It's already ruined, right? Yeah.
When I
So-
saw it, I had to send it to Stacy because we both always say he can't see without his glasses.
Yeah. Can't see without his glasses.
Oh my gosh. Don't make me cry here.
Oh, I know. I'm like tearing up right now. Thomas J, no.
Yeah. So Freaks Figures came up with the new Customizing Mod Squad Art Studio.
There you go.
There you go.
CMSAS. Very cool. And Gina, hello, Gina. Gina, you know you're always welcome on screen.
What's up, Gina?
Oh yeah, I can't. You guys gonna make me cry just thinking about that movie, man.
It's such a good movie. My Girl 2 was also good, but not as good.
No, it wasn't even close.
I didn't even know they made a second one.
Yeah, she went out to California because her uncle moved out there,
Mm-hmm.
and then her love interest. Oh, what was that guy's name? He was cute back in the day when the teen heartthrobs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Joey Lawrence.
No, it wasn't Joey
No.
Lawrence, but he did have similar hair. You know, because all the boys had the same hair.
Same hair, yeah.
Back then.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure
can't
who would have been a
remember.
heartthrob back then.
And I
William-
can't look at my phone since it's up there.
Yeah. William said he just found Queen Urza in the book. So cool.
Nice.
That's awesome. And then Gina said that they had to drop Terrence's car off this morning, so she had to drive him to work. She's still driving back. Well, Gina, when you get back, if you want to jump on, you just jump on, girl. You're always welcome. Yeah, that one was really sad. And then what's the Knights in Rodanthe? And oh my gosh, what is that other one? Kevin's like all of his book, like the Nicholas Sparks. He said
Mhm.
just stop them 10 minutes before the end.
Right. Like the
He's-
Notebook.
Yeah, the Notebook. And what's the other one? There's another one. Oh, what is that? The boat. He
The
goes out on the
boathouse?
boat. No, he goes out.
Mm.
No, the boathouse was good. He goes out on the boat to save the people at the end. Oh my gosh, what is the name of that movie?
Jaws.
No.
Ghost ship.
Titanic.
Oh,
Keep throwing them out there. She'll forget about it.
not gonna forget about it because now I'm like Kevin Costner.
Waterworld.
Kevin Costner movies.
Fresh water is not a myth. Oh no, dry land. Dry land's not a myth. He's seen it.
Message in a Bottle.
Oh.
Never.
I don't think I've saw that one. Heard of
Don't
it.
watch it. Don't watch. Save yourself. Don't watch it. Or if you do watch it, turn it off 10 minutes before it ends.
So, did you ever watch that P.S. I Love You?
Yes, I like that one too.
I started crying. I think 5 minutes in and didn't stop until the very end of the movie.
Yeah, but it was a great movie, and I like the way
Yeah.
that one ended. Like I thought
Yeah.
that was a very good end to the movie, and still one of my favorite movies from Kevin Costner is For the Love of the Game. I mean, I love that movie.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's silly and not accurate in like any way, but I love Draft Day with him.
Oh yes, that was a great one as well. I love that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the trades that get made, like there's no way that would ever
Yeah.
happen, but it's still just a fun movie.
It's
to
still a
watch.
fun movie. Yeah, it is. I enjoyed that one as well. Gina said The Fault in Our Stars. I stopped, guys. I cannot read his books. I cannot watch his movies. Nicholas Sparks, if it has his name written on anything, I refuse. Because the movie and the book is great all the way up until the last 10 minutes. It is one of the best reads you'll ever do until the last 10 minutes. Never again. I'm not doing it. My heart can't take it. I'm too old for that.
You'll be fine.
Nope, not gonna do it. But yeah, that was. I think Nights in Rodanthe or something was like one of the last ones. Maybe The Notebook. I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Kevin said, just stop it and make up your own ending. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gina said he writes characters so that you would just fall in love with them and then he kills them. Yeah, he's so mean. He is. He's a great writer. Man, I can't read his books.
And then Macaulay Culkin found out he had the X gene and he could see without his glasses.
Right.
That's my new made up ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Freak said, my son is so sweet. A woman was walking down the road and he said, hi, beautiful lady. And I think she thought I told him to say it because he just kept looking over and walking. Oh, Jay's there. Hey, Jay, what's up?
What's up, Jay?
Jay, Curtis was just telling me that you created a custom to go with Darla's cape from last year at Legion's Con as well. I don't know that I've seen that one.
Yeah, he said that Trevor came up and was talking to him and said, have you seen this cape over there by Darla? It'd be perfect for one of your customs. And so, yeah, then he built it around it.
That's awesome. Jay said he is going to the beach soon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Jay, let me see if I can get her on screen before you jump off. This is oh, and I did use a little bit of Turbo Dork in her, so I strayed into your lane for her. But yeah.
Very cool.
There she is.
She looks awesome, Tanya.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited with how she came out. She turned out beautiful. So
I love that skirt.
yeah.
And the paint job on the torso with the alternating colors and stuff.
Right. I know it.
And I guess
It was a gorgeous cape. It was such a great cape. And it had so many ideas flowing. So I was talking about Freak's son, and Kevin said, tell him about when Logan was, so Logan was, I mean, just walking. If he was, I don't think he was 2, maybe 18 months old, maybe 2. We were walking out of a restaurant and Kevin was behind Logan walking out, and there was this waitress, and she was at a table, and I think she was bending over to take their order and maybe squatting just a little, and Logan was walking by, and like I said, he was in front of Kevin, and Logan reached up for whatever reason and saw her bent over, and her bottom was just sticking out there. And Logan took his little hand and smacked her right dab in the center of her bottom. And she jumped up and turned around and gave Kevin the nastiest look. Kevin had both hands up, like, I didn't do anything. Logan was sitting there smiling up at her, just talking, not saying a word, just babbling away at her. And she turned around and looked at him and then gave him the biggest smile. Oh, you're so sweet. And then just bent down and started talking to him. But I tell you, that first look when she looked at Kevin was just like, I mean,
That's awesome.
she had murder in her eyes. But nope, that was all Logan.
He probably learned it from watching Kevin.
Probably learned it from watching Kevin. That is probably true. But that was funny. Jay and Gina, thank you so much. I am so proud of her. I wish I could have brought her to CarverCon, but she will be at Legion's Con this year.
Hey, I'll be at Legion's Con.
Hey, me too.
Hey, me too.
Hey, me
Nice.
too.
Good, Kyle. You can introduce yourself to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to do that this time, Kyle.
All right. Even if I'm busy,
Just look for the
interrupt.
look for the tallest head. You'll
Yeah.
see him across the room.
Is he taller than Big Greg?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think
Wow.
so. I'm 6'6".
Oh, geez. Wow.
6'7".
I'm 5'3" on a good day.
What I don't know what that means. On certain days, are you taller?
No, on certain days I'm shorter.
Oh, okay.
If you see a tall, skinny guy with a bald head, yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Can't miss me. Now, if I turn sideways, you might not see me.
Somebody posted a photo of the line at CarverCon, and you're just standing there in line, Kyle.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I was like, there's Kyle.
I look so depressed in that picture.
Looks like you're
Prob-
just
Probably because
waiting
you
for-
hadn't met Stacy yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the number one reason to
to
go. Why
he's-
why didn't you try to meet the number one reason to go?
I know. Who cares if I'm busy?
Yeah.
Jay said Logan is my spirit animal. I pinched a waitress's butt when I was 5. Apparently, my dad almost got punched.
Mm-mm.
And then he said, "Yeah, Kyle, introduce yourself to me too." Jeez.
Everybody pick on Kyle. I quit. I'm going home.
You better not. We like seeing your customs. Oh, we have a special visitor today. Mark,
Oh, Mr. C.
Hey.
how's it going? Can you hear us?
Hang on.
Okay.
This has got to be a Mr. C imposter because I thought he was taking a break.
All right.
He is never going to take a break. He has too much fun on Saturday mornings just sitting around watching. But there's no ball games on. You're right. He should be taking a break. He said he watches the ball games and then does these.
I'm trying to. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
All right. Good morning. I'm trying to get my headphones on, but I don't know why it's not working right now.
Hmm.
Let me see something really quick. Oh,
Okay.
headset earpiece. Maybe that's it.
As we all stop talking so he can't test the sound.
How about now?
Right. We're all just quiet waiting. Anticipation.
Oh, he's trying to hear. Let's all shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. How about now?
Yep. We
Yep.
can
We're
hear
good.
you. Can you hear us?
Okay. Perfect. Yes, I'm going to get my headphones on. Good morning, guys.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
This is exciting.
Yes.
I said that you must be an imposter because Mr. C said he was taking a break.
Well, I said I was taking a break for building for others.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. A
Yes,
personal
I
project. Okay.
It has been so nice. I started back building for myself last weekend. It's the first time since Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
it is so nice to be back making things for myself.
Yeah, you got to fill up those cases behind you.
Yes, I've got those cases that were behind me on Legion's Ladies Live,
Yep.
and then I actually have like a little collection room. So I'm working on stuff right now for the collection room. I started this piece last weekend.
Oh, wow.
I have what I call the main four. Those are the NECA Universal Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, and the Mummy. It's like a little one. It's like 11 inches by 11 inches. I started that last weekend. I got it primed. I'll start painting it this weekend. And then this morning, what I'm going to be working on, I've got this Anubis figure. He's from TB League. He's one of those weird like silicone body figures. You know, it's like squishy when you touch him.
Yeah.
And I've had him for like 5 years, and he has not had a home the whole time. So I'm making him like in ruined Egyptian tomb. So this is the floor that I'm going to be working on this morning.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Very neat.
Well, we're
Yeah,
so
so-
glad you decided to join us this morning.
You know, thank Kevin, because I was going to tune in and watch, but he sent me the link, and I was like, oh, I got to do this. This is perfect. So I just last night, all I've done is drawn out these joints and scored them,
Yeah.
and I should be able to carve and detail that whole floor like in the next hour. So
Awesome.
it was kind of perfect. But I've been watching since you guys started at 9.
Well, we are glad that you jumped on.
So well, thank
I don't
you.
know how much lore that you know about those monsters, but Wolfman's got nards. So, don't know if you knew that.
I kind of figured that, but I'm glad you confirmed that.
Yeah. Well, I only know because of the Monster Squad. They showed me. So,
All right.
No, yeah.
Curtis, the throne you did the other night was spectacular.
yeah, I've still got
I
some
know I told you
touch-up
that
work to
already,
do
but-
on it.
I got the same one from Steph, but just the one that he painted himself, just like a flat brown with some dry brushing.
Right.
But when I saw yours, I was like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I told him I wanted to trade for one at CarverCon, and he brought over like the painted one, and I was like, no, you don't. I'm like, while it looks great, like that looks too much fun. Like I need to paint that. So,
Yeah.
And I was the opposite. He was going to give me the unfinished one, and I said, listen, man, I said, I want something that you've like, so we traded a piece. And I said, I want something that you've like touched and worked on. So I was kind of the opposite, but I might embellish it some using yours as inspiration.
that's awesome.
Except all of my CarverCon stuff that I traded for and bought is still in, Brian's shipping a couple boxes home for me.
Oh yeah.
And all of my stuff is still in one of those boxes. So
Yeah,
it'll be
he's-
very,
I believe
big
he's
look.
shipping stuff out next week since he just did his sale.
He's
what's kind of
keeping-
nice because it's kind of nice because it's going to be exciting when I get it.
I think he's keeping all your shit to make sure you come back next year.
Yeah.
Hey, I already booked my room.
Same, man.
Yep.
I keep telling him, I was like, when are you going to ship these boxes? They're really big and I have to keep moving them in order to get to other things.
I saw
Because-
his like Instagram post where he was showing that like rooms were available, and I started freaking out, and I'm like looking frantically through my email, and I'm like, I messaged him, I'm like, did you send out an email? And he's like, nah, there's plenty of rooms, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, no, like you can't make a post and say there's rooms available and then not send out a link.
Yeah, I freaked out too. Like they're going to sell out like in a day, which obviously they're not. But
They're
I
not
jumped
going
right on
to.
it. I know. I jumped right on it.
And
I
I,
did
think he can, well, he can get more rooms added on to the block too.
That place
Yeah.
is huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was doing the same. I saw that post and I went straight there. I'm like, okay, let me get my room.
Yeah, I went in
liked his
full
little
panic attack
video.
mode.
Yeah.
I liked his little video he did. He's like, do you think this is corny? And I said, no, I think that's really cool. Because it has
Oh, I
like
thought it was
everybody
awesome.
saying CarverCon.
Yeah.
I'm like,
CarverCon,
that's
CarverCon, CarverCon.
CarverCon. Yeah, I was like, that's cool. I said, I love that idea.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's Stacy. Oh, that's me.
And
I
I'm
was
like, the
recognizing
kids
all
are in
the
it
different
too.
voices. Yeah.
Yeah, the kids are in there, and well, not Brandon because he's not home, but Zane and Anya.
Twizzler said he booked a room.
And I made sure to get the, what is it, the courtyard one.
Yeah, me too.
I'm assuming Brian booked us a room, but
That'd be funny if you guys don't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the? Oh.
Have you all been? I know Curtis has. Have you all been watching all the Comic-Con coverage and reveals and all that good stuff?
Oh yeah. Except I'm still waiting for NECA to announce another Sesame Street character.
No, I'm not
At
sure
least
if you're
you're
going to get
at least
that.
you're getting those. I've been waiting for like 3 years now for the next NECA LJN Dungeons and Dragons figure that they just completely abandoned. They made 5 of them. There's like a dozen more they could make that would all be bangers, and it's been nothing.
Yeah, they may not make any more of these once they sell the ones that they have.
I don't get why they do that, but
I just want Snuffleupagus.
it'd be big.
Yes, he would. And I'd be happy. Jay said he hasn't finished unpacking.
Mr.
And
C
Freak
bringing
said-
us the ASMR with the
I
cutting
know, I
and the
love it.
wiping.
I was just gonna say, is that bothering you guys?
Not
No,
at all.
it's very relaxing.
All right.
Kevin said, Curtis, did you see Mattel is doing a DC panel today?
No, I'm hoping that all the stuff they show is terrible. Last thing I need is to start over with DC.
And then Twizzler said, Snuffy is my favorite. Need him to go with my Big Bird. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Twizzler, I know. I love Snuffleupagus.
Righty.
This ball of foil that I'm using is not really a ball anymore. I've got a bunch of different ones for different things. This is the one I use for like my initial like basic texture. It's the same piece I've been using for 6 years.
Wow.
And this rock is, I went 6 years ago and picked this rock out of my backyard, and it's the only rock I've used to do my like damage and stuff on my stonework. I'd be like
That is-
devastated if I lost it.
That is fantastic that you're still using those after 6 years.
Yep. Yeah, this piece of foil is so worn down, it does next to nothing, but I've got like an exact order I do for every piece I build, and this is just like the basic texture before I damage and stuff. So yeah, same piece.
That's fantastic. Jay said, did NECA reveal anything yet? I need that Grouch to come out. And all the Muppets now that Diamond Select is gone. Yes. So I haven't seen any reveals from NECA yet. I'm thinking maybe today. I'm hoping maybe today they'll do a reveal show or something. If not today, tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't seen anything new from NECA. And yes, I need that Grouch. And the Muppets I am not going to do because I don't need to get into another line. Although, those Muppets that are the Christmas Carol Muppets.
Oh yeah, those look good.
Yeah, it's tempting.
They did show off a few things that like nobody cares about. Like they showed off like a Jason and some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain, and like so NECA has showed some things, just nothing anybody cares for.
Right.
Is that just the
What
5,000th Ninja Turtles figure?
Yeah.
And then-
one of the Friday the 13th Jasons. I don't know which one.
Brian has all the other ones.
And then Freaks Figure said, can't wait to get Elmo and have Curtis's voice in my head while I play with him.
My goodness. Not this week, but last week on Offworld for the lightning round, Blake had us put in a Starbucks order doing an Elmo voice. And I swear
sorry.
I've never wanted to punch Blake in the face so fucking hard. But
Kevin, bring that up. We are going to have to play that. I got to hear that part of it.
well, if you go to Pickle D's Instagram, he did a little clip of it and put it on his Instagram, and it did turn out to be hilarious, but it was like the most embarrassing thing ever. So yeah.
That's funny. MJ said, I think it's Revenge Jason, Stacy.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. I don't know what that is, but I did read that.
And then Jay said, I have a really amazing story about how my daughter couldn't say grouch when she was little and said something very interesting instead. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
And then Freak said, thanks, Blake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because I've got to hear everybody's Elmo voice.
Well, like I said, if you just want to see that part of it, you can look at Pickle D's Instagram, and he's got a clip of it there.
Yeah, but then you guys aren't getting the views.
He's trying to encourage people to watch Offworld, even though I'm telling them not to.
I don't know. Yesterday you said, well, I know I usually say don't, but it's turning into something fun.
It's actually been pretty good lately.
Yeah.
Other than the episode that they did while we were all at CarverCon, and it was just terrible.
And the episode where you showed off your junk drawer.
That was prime television. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
a good one.
That would have been interesting.
Everybody wanted to see my junk.
Sure they did. So what's everybody got going on after this today? More of the same.
I've got like 0 plans, so which is the
Yeah,
first
I
time in
don't
a
know.
while that I've had 0 plans.
Yeah, I've got nothing planned right after this, so it'll be. I mean, we've got things we need to get done this weekend, but no like direct plans on when we're doing them.
Yeah.
So I know that I have to be here before 8 o'clock in this chair on Sunday. That's all I know.
There you go.
Yeah. I gotta do laundry.
Yeah.
I should do yard work, but I'm putting that off as much as possible.
That's what I did yesterday. I had a half day at work yesterday. We get these like summer half days. You get to use a few like every summer. So I took my half day yesterday. Everybody's like, "What are you doing? Like something cool?" I'm like, "Yard work." And I got to jump on it, so I didn't have to do it today, so I could build all day.
It's been raining here for the past 5 days, so yard work is not something anybody's doing. We got that tropical storm that came up.
Oh
from,
yeah. You
um,
get some like bands of that, like some remnants of it kind of come across.
Yeah, yeah, it's been raining here for days. Although we needed the rain and it's not as hot, so for a while it was like the devil's butthole up here.
Hmm.
So it's not as hot as it was, but it has rained for days and days and days on end. So
I love that sometimes though.
We had
Yeah.
really bad storm on Tuesday where a couple tornadoes actually hit in our county. They were like little tiny ones, but like I was at work and like I work on the 3rd floor and like the
Oh.
sirens are going off and we're all just looking at each other like, well, where are we supposed to go? Because like my building doesn't have a basement. And they're like, let's go to the stairwell. And so we were standing at the bottom. I said, so the building can fall on us and kill us?
Oh no.
And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. But, I'm texting Brian the whole time. I was like, get to the basement.
You guys don't have like drills and stuff there on what to do in that when that stuff happens?
That's what I was wondering.
No, I mean, I think we got something saying what we're supposed to do, which it said to go to the stairwell, but we could have walked over to the other courthouse because they do have a basement, but we don't really like all those people, so we didn't want to go hang out with them.
We'd rather die than hang out with those people.
That's funny.
I wasn't too concerned that the tornado it was gonna actually like hit,
That's funny.
You
But
guys
some
are
of
used
us-
to something that's like not even a big deal anymore. Like, hey, whatever, the siren's going
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
It's an
Then-
emergency, but it's not that much of an emergency.
My coworker was like, "Where's Helen Hunt at?"
Jay said he was going to hop on and tell the story and show the figure with Darla's cape because my beach plans got delayed, but my mental energy is low. You poor thing.
Oh boy.
Oh, Kevin's got it showing, but I
Order.
can't hear it, Kevin.
Pretend like you're at Starbucks and order a cup of coffee.
Oh, there it
gosh.
Your cup of coffee, your order at Starbucks using your best Elmo voice.
I'm trying to think what Elmo sounds like. Elmo, what caramel macchiato?
Oh, no.
Snoop Pop.
Okay, that's good. Dusty? Elmo want large, strong, and black. Wow.
That's worse than I imagined.
I was gonna say, we need that. Oh my God.
trying to say
If you can't do an Elmo voice,
Curtis almost failed me right there. I cue him up and he just drops the ball.
I picked it up.
if you can't do a good Elmo voice, you can do like a Smurf or an Elmo, something cutesy like that, just because it's funny
Yeah,
to
I freaking nailed that.
Yeah. All right, Mark.
Oh, Jesus.
Mark doing any voice other than his own is hilarious.
My body is ready.
Yes, Pickle D, you can order a smoothie instead. Just
I want a medium coffee, light and sweet.
Oh,
it doesn't sound like Elmo. It sounds like somebody squeezing Mark's nuts. I
I
swear.
don't fucking know. Come on.
Voices.
Alan.
Oh, here comes the best.
Stop it. I don't really drink a lot of coffee. Basically, I'm made out of coffee filter material. So, I'll go to a quality 7-Eleven.
Please, could somebody please clip this?
Yes, that's the energy. And drink that, and then I can pass out.
I can't understand a word he's saying, but it's hilarious.
That's what I want to do. baby.
God, he leaned into that.
I think Alan was just
He was
waiting for
chomping
this.
at the bit for his turn.
Yeah. All right, Curtis.
How the fuck
Your
do I have to
turn.
follow that?
You're not.
Ugh. Give me a French vanilla latte, hot, please.
Oh no.
This is all very
A
awkward.
French vanilla latte, hot, please. Jesus.
Back to Blake.
All right.
Your turn, Blake.
I'll take a venti iced Americano
Oh my God.
with a pack of sweet low and extra ice.
Sounds like he's been practicing that.
Throat now.
That's a
I have to say
That's
that's the stupidest fucking thing that's ever happened on offer.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Oh boy. So there's what you miss when you don't stay till the end.
There's what I miss when I have to go to bed early.
Yep.
That was awesome.
It was something. I don't know about awesome.
No, trust me, it was awesome. That's hilarious.
That's not gonna work.
MJ said, with these guys on Friday, who needs alcohol? Always a party of laughter. Yep. And then Freak said, you couldn't hear me that night, but I did it too in the privacy of my own room.
Oh no.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, don't try this at home. We should have said. We are professionals.
Sorry if my screen all shaking right now.
You're fine.
You're good.
I gotta get rough for a second.
Oh shoot. That wasn't good.
It's only 15 weeks until Legion's Con. It's going to be so much fun.
15 weeks until Legion's Con.
You'd think that Darla would be in there making capes then instead of playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, I just heard her say hey from downstairs.
Darla, you play World of Warcraft. There's going to be time to make some capes.
Oopsie.
Oh, not quite a oopsie. Freaks is saying, how many hours until Legion's Con? Yeah, let's not get that technical.
Let's not start singing Rent.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that song goes, but I know.
Yeah.
I don't understand why when Golden has these bottles that for the high flow, why they give us these crappy containers for the So Flat. Like,
Because
why
the
not-
So Flat is thicker.
I get it, but you could use this. Like I basically am putting it into the same thing with the Monument Hobby ones that I use.
Right.
I just hate transferring this paint. It sucks.
Yeah.
Love their paint, hate their bottles. This is actually pretty interesting seeing Mr. C work live.
Yeah, never done this.
Yeah, I'm going to learn so much just from having him on the show.
This again is my one and only rock.
If it ever gets stolen, we'll know that it was some like dio maker in the community that wanted to sabotage him.
Mhm.
He'll never be able to make another dio again. I took the rock.
I'd be devastated. I hold it different ways when I want to do different things. Like I'm ridiculous with sentimental with things. That's how I am. They would literally be like, I can't build anymore. Like if I lost this rock.
Freak said, just looked it up. Time's running out. There's about 9,229,380 seconds until Legion's Con.
No, that's no, we don't do that.
We got time.
And Jay said it's made for artists who paint in canvas, and the other one is made for airbrushing. Yes. And G's here. Good morning, G. Welcome to Mod Squad.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
And that's a lot of math. Yes, it is.
No. No. That's not the good one.
Oh. Well, you showed the other one off on every show you've been on since you got it.
It's because it's great.
So Kevin can't use the exact same one that you've been using all the time.
When Kevin does great work, I've got to show it off.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the one.
And
G-
I had the time of my life.
Mm-hmm.
G was here just in time to see it.
Nobody puts G in the corner.
Koki probably does.
Yeah, she's probably. You're right.
William Houston said, now I know why my Dio is disappointing. I don't have Mr. C Stone. That's my excuse.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then Freak said, I witnessed it in real time. It happened just like that.
What if Mr. C like actually found like a magic stone that was like imbued with some sort of power? And it's like the one stone that makes you into a Dio master.
That's funny.
And then MJ said, can you play Dirty Dancing music with this, please, Kevin?
Yeah, if you want to get kicked off YouTube.
And then Jay said, I carried a watermelon. Yes.
Curtis, I'm loving my angle brush.
Nice. Yeah, the person that I thought was going to enjoy it the most, I haven't even seen him use it.
I used it the other day.
Did you?
Yes. Out of all the ones in the whole thing, the one I wanted to use, I did not need, and I used it anyway because I wanted to use it. On Wednesday, I was using it. G said, Mr. C will be selling that stone to the highest bidder at Legion's Con. And then Freak's Figure said the stone came from Mythos into our realm, and Mr. C was chosen.
I like that.
And then MJ said Dirty Dancing music sang by Curtis's Elmo voice.
Nope.
Oh, please, please
that's not. Nope. I don't do voices. I was so embarrassed by that when Blake said that. I was like, oh, this is terrible.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Whew. Freak said I'd buy every album. I think you at least need to read one page of the book in your Elmo voice.
Those books aren't available, right? Like they aren't selling extras.
I heard that they were selling them on Store Horseman. I haven't confirmed that, but that's what I
I
heard.
need to check that out.
And I know retailers are carrying them.
I know some
okay.
retailers are going to carry them, yes.
Okay.
I don't know if all the retailers will carry them, but I know that some will. And if you don't get one before, let me know and I'll pick you one up at Legion's Con, Mark.
All right. I'll look. Thank you. I'll look around. I haven't really checked any place.
Okay.
I don't know if like Big Bad Toy Store is going to have them or like.
I am sure that they will, but if you need it, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm happy to pick one up for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, they definitely are going to.
Yeah. Jay said, I'm out. I've been paged by teenagers. Well, there you go, Jay.
Enjoy.
This guy's almost done.
Someone remind me to tell the Grouch story next time I paint live. Have a good weekend, everyone.
Will do. See ya. Oopsie.
Yep.
Kevin's a little off his game right now.
He may be doing something downstairs.
Right to the side.
MJ says, are you making chainmail? Yes. So let me show you, MJ. Hang on, give me 2 seconds. So I've got 2 more downstairs and I'll should show them off, but I made this as a shoulder pauldron. And now I have to make the strap that connects it so that you can wear it as a shoulder pauldron.
Those ding-dongs on Off-World can't touch this.
Oh, now we see what he was busy
That's
with.
what he was working on.
That's what
Yeah.
Kevin was working on.
Yeah, he was really busy with something important. So,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Now we know what Kevin is working on. Kevin, that was amazing.
pretty good, pretty good.
MJ said absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is so I have a project that I've been working on and I had to learn how to do chainmail. And while I was researching how to do chainmail, I kept seeing the scales pop up. And of course, in my mind, I'm like, okay, so I need to know how to do that. So then I went and bought some scales to see if I could do that. And guess what? I can.
Looks awesome.
So I've made a couple of those, smaller ones than this. And yeah, so now I'm working on these.
So what are the plans with those? Is that for your own personal use, or is that something you're going to have available?
So I'm gonna actually sell a bunch of the. I mean, whatever I make, I will sell. I'm thinking about bringing a couple to Legions Con, a few to Legions Con, so I may sell some there if somebody wants them. But
Nice.
yeah, I mean, I think they're gorgeous, and it has just been really fun to do. So yeah, I would love it if somebody wanted them and bought them. That would be great.
Very cool.
But the pink one I made, because Legion's Ladies Live is pink. I mean, that's
Yeah.
our color. So I really wanted to do one, specifically for me to wear. That kind of represented Legion's Ladies Live. So I did the black and the pink and the silver.
It's pink officially.
Well, it's the Legion's Ladies Live is pink officially.
Okay.
If you look at 90% of our logos, they are pink. Although
Gotcha.
Jesse's was flannel. Did anybody notice that Kevin did flannel for Jesse's when Jesse was on the show?
I did not.
Mm-mm.
See, you guys missed it.
We're just not observant enough.
Every once in a while, Kevin changes it up. But yeah, it's... MJ said he has a friend that makes those for Renaissance festivals. Yeah, I think that would be a cool little thing to do for sure. I think they're amazing. I like making them.
Yeah, and they're lightweight.
Yeah, the one, because I'm using anodized aluminum, so it's not heavy. It's very light.
As cool as they are to look at, that I think it's even cooler when you get to feel it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a male shirt. I have considered it. And again, I've I've, I had to learn how to do this for a specific project that I'm working on. So, yeah, we'll see how that turns out.
Shouldn't it be a female shirt?
Yeah. And Sig said, "Oh, hey Sig, looks great, Mr. C." Mark.
Thank you.
MJ also said, "Don't let Gene Simmons see you are doing that, Curtis. He will get you."
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just painting a random goblin.
He will send robot spiders to your house, Curtis.
Once again, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just painting a random goblin.
We cannot confirm or deny that.
I did check with Kevin though beforehand, so I did not check with anybody else before I started painting this random goblin. I do have to say though, I think it was Dub that had mentioned for orc and goblin skin these Proacryl dark yellow green and yellow green, and man, it works really well.
They really do. They look amazing. I did a goblin head when I was at IshCon, and it turned out beautiful.
Yeah, they work, and the two together work really well as far as like shades and highlights.
Yep. MJ's asking what the colors were again. It is Proacryl, the bright green yellow, and the yellow green, and
Dark yellow green, yellow
dark
green,
yellow
and
green.
yellow green. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't use any of the bright, but dark yellow green and yellow green on this one. Pretty much perfect match for the Urzok. So
Dark yellow green and yellow green. I did use on the female head. I did use that bright yellow green for some of the highlight.
I might actually do a little sponge work with the bright yellow now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
Just a little tiny bit.
yeah, not much. Well, yeah,
I might even mix it with the yellow green to kind of
dull it down a little bit. Yeah, but just for highlights. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Helps if you actually open the bottle first, take the lid off.
Yeah, that would yeah,
seal,
definitely
yeah.
help.
Dummy. You big dummy.
Jay posted that picture of Tanya's cape of what he just did.
Oh, did he? Okay, I'll have to go look at it. Yeah, that cape she did was beautiful. I mean, it was gorgeous. I just got inspired. I can't wait to see what she comes up with for Legion's Con this year.
I see you, Curtis.
Oh, boy.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just painting a random goblin.
William said he's going to be taking another job to support his toy habit. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Salty Painter said, good morning from the exhibit hall line at San Diego Comic-Con. Good morning. Welcome to Mod
welcome.
Squad.
Welcome to Mod Squad.
7:45 there.
Thanks for checking in. What time does the exhibit hall open? Salty Painter. Who is that?
Good
I don't know,
question.
but hopefully they're subscribed to our channel.
Yeah. Are you subscribed? Should be. We're trying
I
to
mean,
hit
the
1,000
song
people.
does say like, comment, and subscribe. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, William, I'm definitely going to have to be taking another job to support my toy and crafting habit for sure.
Skeleton Horde.
That's what I was
Sigs-
just looking for. Skeleton Horde.
I love Skeleton Horde.
It's
It's
not
my favorite
in-
contrast.
It was not where it was supposed to be, and I had to just dig in everything to find it.
Sig said he scored a Cursed Templar. Fantastic.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm hoping to get mine at Legion's Con. I don't think I will be at another Four Horsemen event until then. And I am not paying eBay prices for that stupid thing. Because they're going to have them at Legion's Con.
Yup.
Kevin said jealous Sig. Salty Painter said 9:30. And he said the line is already crazy. Oh, I'm sure. Awesome. He said, I am low. I stopped by when I have Saturdays off, hoping to get straight to Four Horsemen this morning. Yep. Let us know what you get, Salty Painter.
I was watching Comic-Con walkthroughs from Thursday from people that go every year, and they said that Thursday was more crowded than any Saturday they've ever seen.
Really?
I can't even imagine what today. It's going to be a freaking shit show today there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is a guy, like guys that go every year, and they're like, it's honestly Thursday, and it looks like a normal Saturday.
Wow. Oh, William said he actually is going to be helping a previous employer. Wow, William, that's awesome.
All right, so this is pretty much done.
Awesome. Look at that.
Very cool.
I am making, it's only 1 inch thick though. I'm making it, I do like a chunky base sometimes where it's 2 inches thick. So like I'll be adding now like a second layer to make it 2 inches thick. This is kind of blurry there, but top's done.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
And for those of you trying to do that at home, you just got to find yourself a magic rock.
The magic
Yep.
rock.
Find
That's
that.
right.
You're shit out of luck.
Sig said his boss goes every year and he's super cool about stopping by the 4-H booth for my exclusive figure. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
And MJ said he just ordered the paint. Thanks. You're welcome. And
Yeah, this is
Sig
my
said
first time
he-
using it, but I'm really liking it.
Sig said he just added a couple of levels to his castle diorama.
Hmm.
One rock to rule them all. Yeah, yeah. MJ, Mark's got the magic rock for sure.
Mm-hmm. To think all this time we just thought he was talented.
Yeah. Who knew?
It's the rock.
Beautiful work.
Creepy.
I love her.
Yeah, she was all right.
Just all right.
I like her.
She's supposed to be ethereal.
What she is creepy.
I have to say, I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Well, good.
Crafting with friends.
Yeah.
Every Saturday and Sunday. Feel free to
That's
join
both
anytime you
days.
want.
I didn't know I thought it was just Saturday.
Well,
Saturday's
Curtis
Mod
does-
Squad and Customizing Studios on Sunday afternoon.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it's in the afternoon. Okay.
Yeah, Curtis does customizing studio on Sundays.
That's right. Sunday afternoon. Okay.
Yep.
I got to set a freaking alarm tomorrow to wake up for New to Mythics. Good grief.
Oh, he's doing one tomorrow?
8:30 Sunday morning.
Oh wow.
Yes. I've got so many of these. Like, I have on my calendar now all of the weekly Legions shows. It's ridiculous. I literally have a calendar.
Oh, that is cool.
Like, I mean, I pretty much know now when they're all on, but 'cause I'm watching them all now more. But like, when I open up like my calendar on my phone, like a certain colors Legion shows, and like every week there's like almost one every night or multiple every night.
Yeah.
And that's just Smurber shows.
Yeah, pretty much. I like listening to you guys talk movies the other night, Curtis.
Oh yeah, that was fun on Legion's Kings.
Yeah, that's someone joked that Legion's Kings is just like people arguing about movies, and it's great or something, and that's pretty much what it is now.
Yeah.
Not arguing, but discussing.
Yeah, that was fun.
Curtis, I know you were talking about the Odyssey. Did you see it at an IMAX theater?
It's not an IMAX. The theater that we have, in my opinion, it's better than an IMAX. It's actually a bigger screen and then they've got like the reclining leather seats and all that kind of stuff. So it's
But
not
in your
technically
opinion,
an IMAX, but it's actually a slightly bigger screen.
okay, but I should be seeing it at one of those, not just like a regular movie theater.
It's definitely a movie that if you're going to watch it would be better to see it on a huge screen. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I just wish they did a damn intermission. I'm like, man, that means I can't like drink anything for 3 hours.
Sig said there ain't no IMAX
I
in
made it
Missouri.
through, and I sometimes I'll have made it through. So no, they've got actually there is one, but I went to one for Masters of the Universe because I was like, oh, I'll go see this in IMAX, and I was like, man, this is a smaller screen than what we normally watch it on. So yeah, I'm kind of spoiled with the movie theater I've got.
Yeah, our local IMAX is pretty big. It's downtown Fort Lauderdale at the Museum of Discovery and Science. It's,
Oh,
it's
nice.
a big boy. So that's we're thinking you're going to see it.
That sounds like a fun museum.
It's really cool. Tanya, that looks I'm like checking. I've been like working and not looking at what everybody else is doing. That looks insanely tedious.
Says the guy using a magic rock to carve foam.
No. And really and truthfully, it is pretty tedious, but it is also, once you get it together, like, it is gorgeous. Like,
Oh yeah,
I love
it looks like it might be kind of relaxing too. Doing
yeah,
that.
yeah. And you know, when we're watching YouTube channels and all that stuff, and I'm just sitting there, you know, paying attention to what's going on there, like, I can just sit and do this and it not even, you know, occur to me like how much time has passed. Like,
Yep.
you know, we're watching YouTube last night waiting on Offworld to start, and you know, I'm just working on that and I'm trying to get done with that chainmail. I don't even realize, like, you know, 3 hours has passed since we got home from work. I mean, it's just ridiculous how
Yep.
fun it is and just takes your mind off of things. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is tedious, but it's also a lot of fun. And I like the way things come together, like actually seeing it all come together in the end.
Oh yeah. And Stacy, what is that you're painting?
A dragon.
I mean, I know, but what is that from?
I'm making, so me and Tanya
It's like
love the
like
fourth.
a print or something.
Yeah, Immortal Collections.
They had it at
Picked it up at
CarverCon.
CarverCon.
Yeah, that's what I was
picked it
wondering.
up.
That's really cool.
Yeah, so I'm doing it inspired by Fourth Wing books.
So that was just like gray when you started.
It's
Yeah.
just a print, a 3D print. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, mine is still red. I haven't painted her yet. But I think
Yeah.
I'm going to do mine iridescent. This is the way I'm going to paint mine.
Very cool.
Yeah, Mark, if you weren't busy selling multiple tables worth of stuff, you might have been able to see that at CarverCon.
Man, I missed so much. I did a lap, but I didn't get to see nearly everything I wanted to see.
Yeah. Well, I think that was pretty much the way it was for everybody. Didn't get to see near what we wanted to see.
Yeah.
Although I will say it was a lot better than Legion's Con. Like Legion's Con, you can spend the whole 2 days walking around and still miss a bunch of stuff. Like
Still miss a bunch of stuff. Yep.
Yeah,
I agree with
this,
that.
At least I felt like I had enough time to get around and see. Like I'm sure there's stuff I missed, but I got around to see a lot more of it than I do at Legion's Con. So
Yeah. No, I completely get that. Yeah.
was an amazing con. Put on by some really awesome people too.
It really was.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, no, it was so much fun. So much fun.
You talking about CarverCon? CarverCon?
CarverCon.
How many more weeks until Legion's Con?
It's only 15 weeks until Legion's Con. It's going to be so much fun.
It is going to be so much fun.
Hey, but 50 weeks from today is CarverCon too.
There you go.
There you go.
Get your hotel room before it sells out. Don't listen to what Brian says.
You're right back, guys.
I don't think they're gonna sell out. That'd be cool if they did.
Yes, yes,
Hillary,
it
if you
would.
did.
So there's my chunky base.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks great.
I got to do the sides, but yeah, sometimes I like a 2-inch base. Just gives a little more like weight to the piece.
Can you? I know that Home Depot does the pink stuff and then Lowe's does the green stuff. Can you imagine if one of those places like just came out with like a gray or a black? Like how awesome that would be.
Gray would be cool.
Yeah.
I have to say that I'm lucky. In South Florida, all they sell are the 2 foot by 2 foot square pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And it just comes with a little. It just comes with a little sticker on it.
Wow.
But when I see these guys at like on Instagram where their Home Depot only sells like the 4x8 sheets.
Yeah.
And it's got like freaking Pink Panther like graphics all over it and writing and words. Like I would lose my shit. I've told people I would literally not build. It would be so distracting trying to build and carve. And it's like the freaking Pink Panther's face, like gigantic Pink Panther face, and like all the text and like the writing all in black. I know once you prime it, you don't see it, but I'm like, nope, not happening. I'm like, I would literally not build if I had to build on film with the freaking Pink Panther on it.
I was making fun of Brian because he had one sitting on his table that the front of it looked amazing and then the back was just like part of Pink Panther.
Yeah.
and then,
It looked
Stacy then
bad.
looked at it and she goes, that actually kind of looks a little obscene.
Yeah.
I know it's ridiculous, but it would bug the shit out of me.
Yeah, he goes, why didn't I paint that black? And I was like, I don't know. Too late now.
But they don't even sell in South Florida. They don't even sell the 4x8 sheets. It's the 2x2 project panels, and that's it.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever seen the big ones.
Well, that looks good.
But they know that people are using this for this stuff because the actual little cardboard display box that these come in, they're called project panels. And there's little pictures all over the box, and it's showing like people doing crafts and stuff. So even though it's in Home Depot, it's definitely marketed to crafting type people.
See, and if they know that, I don't know why they wouldn't do some sort of darker color. Like it would be so much easier to have that as a base point. And then if something happened where, you know, a chip got taken out or whatever, you wouldn't have like the pink showing.
Yep.
Because you can take care of these things as much as you want, but at some point, you know, if you have them long enough, it's going to get a nick here and there.
Absolutely.
I usually just like will hit it with like a Sharpie or something.
I was just going to say, Kurt, that's what I tell people. Just take a Sharpie and you're good.
Yeah. I've definitely seen people where they bring their dios to like set up their table at Legion's Con. And yeah, if it's got a little ding here and there, they just pull out the black Sharpie and boom, boom.
I did a couple like that at CarverCon.
Nice.
I had a couple things break in transit, and I had brought my glue gun, so I went over and plugged it in behind that little, like, wasn't being used, but like that bar area in the main hall.
Yeah.
And I was over there. I had to glue a couple pieces. A big piece of the freaking stables broke. The
Oh
big,
no.
main- yeah, the big main roof truss. When I opened up the box, it was off, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I was like, "Well," so I brought my glue gun, and so that was good. But then, like, back to my sentimental thing, it was my same glue gun. Also, I've used for 6 years. And when I was unplugging it, instead of like grabbing the plug like you should and unplugging it from the socket, I grabbed the cord and just like I grabbed the cord like 2 feet away from the socket and like yanked it really hard, and the cord ripped right off from the plug, and the plug was like still in the outlet. And I'm like,
oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I had to go buy a new one, but I bought like the new version of the exact same one I had, and it's like way nicer, so I'm glad. But when I did it at the time, I'm like, oh shit. Like, that's not fixable.
So listen up, Rock. If he ever has a problem with you, he's just going to get a newer version of you. You best be on your P's and Q's.
Yep.
Does anybody need to go? Are you guys good for going for another 20 minutes or so?
I'm great to keep going.
I could go 20 more minutes.
Okay.
I'll probably hop off here soon because I'm starving.
Well, we don't want you to starve.
No, I didn't have time to eat.
Um,
You didn't even have time to.
Now the hunger within me grows.
she's so great. Anytime anybody starts talking about food, Kevin puts her up. Well, Stacy, you want to show off what you've done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you got?
Okay, so my dragon. So I did a little bit of dry brushing, some contrast. I've got the horns done. Did the nails. I'm gonna have to do another coat for the tail, but I'm trying to do it like a flame. But I need another coat.
That is so cool.
But I need to do the eyes, but I need a reference picture to do the eyes, and I don't have the iPad down here to look at. So
Gotcha.
Stacy, I don't know if you saw it on Mail Call, but I've been getting these red grass like painter cards. They got these booster packs, and one of them I got yesterday was on like lizard eyes, and it's super cool. It's like a little tutorial. So I will take a picture of that and send it to you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, eyes suck. Then I did a little bit to my chair about, but not much. So.
Okay. That's awesome, Stacy. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I'm going to jump off then, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow night then on Shooting the Shell.
See you there.
All right, take me off, Tanya, before I flip my camera up.
Okay. Bye, Stacy.
Yeah. Who needs ratings anyway?
Yeah, you could have added that last 75 for us, Stacy. Come on. She's so funny.
Tomorrow on Shooting the Shelf with Tanya and Stacy.
going to be so much fun. Oops. Stacey said, next time I will. Oh, okay. I've missed some stuff here. Freak said, tried giving his son some fair popcorn. I got to Walmart and he didn't want it. Refused to eat it. Gave some to his little brother, and then he took some of his little brother's.
Wow.
Just like a kid. He only wants whatever their brother has.
Mhm.
William said, at CarverCon, I don't know what I missed, but there was certainly more that I could buy. Yes, yes. William said, the dude wears out his glue gun and I don't own one. Another reason my Dio is inadequate.
It was still going strong if I wouldn't have unplugged it like an idiot.
Oh. Yeah, I love the AMSR.
Oh, thank you.
That is awesome.
Yeah, he could totally do his own YouTube show with that.
Yeah, and not even have to talk.
No.
I've tried to post some videos on Instagram like that every now and then of me just doing. I did one, I think it was last year, the year before, it was like a 4-part one where it was just the noises of me building.
Muting myself to heat gun.
Oh. So Kevin asked Mark why you are doing specifically what you're doing.
So let's see if I can show this on the camera. This piece of foam had a little bit of a bow in it. It was kind of like that. So I cut like relief. I score the bottom so that it will open back up. I don't know if I'm getting all this, but it was kind of bowed like that. So I carved these relief joints on the bottom so that the foam becomes like flexible and it will flatten out. That's how I solve a piece of like bent foam or curved foam.
That's cool.
Because it was
Awesome.
curved. It was curved that way. So when you score it on the bottom, it will like open up back flat kind of.
Very
I
cool.
explained that right, but
Yes. Understood that perfectly.
all right. That way, when I glue it to the bottom pieces, it should be totally flat.
That is cool. Kevin said brilliant.
Brilliant. Muting again.
So Kyle, let's talk about the flocking on your gorilla. How did that go? How did you like it? And what would you do differently if you did it again?
It turned out pretty good. I can grab it.
It looks amazing.
So I based everything in black. I think I was discussing with Hayes on Wednesday. Base everything in black.
Well, it does look good.
So that is actually dark purple, but the camera can't really pick it up too much.
Right.
So basically, whatever color you choose, say like the flocking is red, you might want to use a red ground color. So it blends in a little bit better. Because if it was, I don't know, gray, and I put that flocking on top of it, it would bleed through.
Yeah.
So honestly, if I had to do it again, I would. I'd probably put on more coats. So this is only 2 coats. Maybe if I wanted to go deeper, I would put maybe 4 or 5 coats on it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I guess it all depends on how thick you want the fur to look.
Yeah.
But the only downside is it's very messy. My desk is completely covered in black fiber. And maybe if I did it again, I'd probably do, I don't know what I would do with it. I don't have any other animal ideas to work with.
He's gorgeous. I love the way it came out. I was just really wondering about the flocking process and how you did it and what you thought of it.
Well, because also my original thought was to use velvet. I have this velvet material, but then I was thinking, if I put this on there, you're going to lose the muscular detail.
Right.
So if I were to use this, I would probably use it on a troll.
Yeah.
And then I was at work one day and they had a huge box of all that flocking fiber. I'm like, that might actually be a better idea.
Cool.
So that's what gave me that idea.
That's awesome. Kevin's asking, first he said, can you seal it after you flock it?
I've heard people say use hairspray, but I don't know if that would cause the fibers to become stiff. Right now, I have it just as the way it sits. It's not sealed with anything. It's not. It's just try to shake off the excess as much as possible so it doesn't shed all over the place.
Right. Well, that was his next question: is does it shed?
Yeah. As long as you don't touch it, it can't shed.
Right.
Maybe I've seen a baboon in ogre-sized head. So if I were to do it again, I might do a baboon.
That's cool.
But also another project that I have in that scale to continue my series is going to be a rhino.
Oh, fun. How are you going to do that leathery skin?
Hold on one second. So this is what it looks like right now. Probably what I would do is just paint the skin by itself. I got to, of course, paint these 3D parts, but as far as the armor goes, I might just leave that alone. And the torsos and the armor pieces and the head is probably the only 3 things that I need to paint on it.
Oh, cool.
I also got a crocodile one too.
Where did you get the crocodile head from?
Rocket Fist print.
Okay.
So this one. There we go. So
Oh, that's cool.
The torso, the head, and this alternate head was like a package that came together.
Very cool. William said shedding is why you handle it gently. Gingerly. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, that was the one thing I was worried about is like, how do I seal it without making it feel crunchy?
Yeah. So they do make hairspray that does not like cause your hair to be stiff. So I wonder if you used a like brand of hairspray that doesn't cause the stiffness, how it would go.
Yeah, I'd have to look into that. Because I also have a reindeer body that I don't know if I should flock that or just try to paint the hair as natural as possible. But that's a project long way down the road.
Yeah, after seeing you do that, that one, I kept thinking about how it would turn out and what it would look like, and it's fantastic. Like,
Well, I
it
also
really looks
tried.
good.
I tried airbrushing like war paint on the flocking, and it didn't really turn out too good.
Yeah.
So I ended up just going back over it with black and keeping it black.
Right.
Maybe it was just the paint that I was using was too transparent. It wasn't showing up too well.
Yeah. And it would be hard with an airbrush because you need it to be kind of loose
Yeah.
to go on there.
I don't know if it would be better, like if I wanted to do war paint, if it would be brushed on instead of sprayed.
Yeah.
Because I took that same thing and I ran it through AI just to see what war paint would look like, and it just makes me wonder if brushing it on would be more efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think with the war paint on the flocking, you would have to have a pretty pigmented paint.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I got to hop off here, guys.
Okay, well, we're going to be getting
But
off here shortly. Can you show
this
us
was
what you
awesome.
got done?
Yes, so I basically got my base fully carved.
That's awesome.
Got the thick, where's it focusing? It's kind of blurry, but thick, chunky base. It's a 2-inch. I guess I have to fill in that little back part, but
That looks great.
that's pretty much it. So
Yeah.
that's the beginning of Anubis's new home.
That's fantastic. Oh, I love it. Mark, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me on. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
All right.
That is amazing. Love
Well, you guys
it.
all have a great rest of your day.
And you as well.
I'll catch you tomorrow night, Curtis.
Yay!
All right. See ya.
All right, guys. Kyle.
Take
See you
care.
guys. Thanks, Tanya.
You're
All right,
welcome.
bye-bye.
Thank you. Yay! I'm so glad he could join.
Yeah, that was his welcome to Mod Squad.
That's right.
Welcome to Mod Squad!
There it is.
I was wondering when he was going to start using those.
Wonder no longer.
All right, guys. Kyle, let's see what you've been working on. We'll jump off here in just a minute. Kyle, what you got going? Oh, wow, that looks good.
There we go. So I did the red on the stitching, a dark red on the stitching, a red around the rivets, and I'm in the middle of putting yellow on these shocks. And I kind of did the same thing on the other leg. I still got to do the yellow on the other leg, but yeah.
That looks fan-freaking-tastic, Kyle. I love it. All right. And Curtis?
I've got this just random goblin, no relation to any sort of thing that I've been working on. So got that. I got a little bit of, got to still do the eyes and some touch-up detail work, but I think for freehanding that, I think came out pretty good. So,
I think it came out awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
So, and then worked more on this throne, which I think at this point I'm probably going to call done. I just did some sponge work on the like tree branch parts, just to bring out a few more of the highlights. But yeah, I think I'm going to probably call this done. I do see one spot down here I got to touch up, but for the most part, I think that's ready to go.
That's beautiful, Curtis.
Cushion?
No, it's painted.
Oh, it looks like it's actual cushion.
Yeah.
Well, this part here is like moss work, like this kind of stuff that you get at like a pet store. So,
well, I mean, like where you
Hobby
actually
Lobby,
put your
whatever.
things.
So, yeah, and then down here, this is Army Painter has these little swamp tufts that you can get. And so that's what's going on down here at the bottom. They
Looks
have-
so good.
Yeah.
I was just thinking where the ripples of what I guess
Yeah,
would
the
be-
fabric. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like fabric rather
This,
than looking,
yeah, this is all just printed. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah, it looks so good.
yeah.
All right. And I feel like I didn't do a whole lot today. I did make some stuff to do my what I'm working on, and then I've put some of them together, and if you can see, every once in a while there's a pink one in there to go with the pink and black
yeah,
and
that's cool.
silver. So yeah, I'm going to continue to work on this and hopefully get it finished either today or tomorrow. So yeah, but that is, and then these are going to be all black, and this is going to be the one that goes like underneath the arm to hold it into place. So I'll have to put those together. But yeah, this is came together quite beautifully. I'm super excited about how that turned out. So yeah, we'll finish getting that together and hopefully it'll come along. Yeah.
That looks fantastic.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm pretty happy with how it comes to how it eventually comes together. It looks really good. So all right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us again. Curtis, you are on
I'll have PGG tonight, and then tomorrow I'll be back with Customizing Studio, and then Shooting the Shelf with Tanya and Stacy.
We are super excited to join you guys for Shooting the Shelf on Sunday night to talk about Mod Squad and to talk about the Customizing Studio Mod Squad event that we're doing at Legions Con. And then Stacy and I will have Legions Ladies Live this week with Annie, Annie EM is what you guys know her as. She is from England and she is coming over. They came last year and dressed up as the exclusives, Nymph and Chirel. They do the Nerdy Forge and have some 3D printed items. And so super excited to talk to her. And yeah, so then we'll be back next Saturday for Mod Squad again.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. It was great to see you, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
This is done, man.